This is Clyde again, coming out of the wild side. As always, high on life, stone to the bone. Now this episode I'm bringing this time is a serious episode. It's called Where Did They Come From? We all know about all the wars and conflicts that put these people in this hallowed ground. History recorded the wars and battles, and we studied them in the classes. But did you ever stop to think where these people may have come from? You see, the backstory is what this Memorial Day edition of Wildside Clyde is going to be about. These people laying side by side here came from all walks of life, backgrounds, livelihoods, all different statuses, no matter where those places were. Clyde's usually getting into trouble that Donnie has to help him get out of. But this episode that we're filming today, there's nothing funny about it. I'm at the Nashville Veterans Cemetery out on Gallatin Road. This video is dedicated to the heroes that give us the freedoms we enjoy today. Now folks, I'm in front of the War Memorial Auditorium. This entire plaza is dedicated to the fallen heroes that have fought in all the wars from Tennessee. As you can see, the Korean conflict is represented, the war in Vietnam, and all the phases of Desert Storm. A couple of war heroes from Tennessee, Andy Jackson, Sergeant Alvin York. They always had each other's back, no matter where they were. They left their moms and dads, their families, and their children. Now they came off ridges and hillsides, out of hollows and old dusty roads. They came out of schoolhouses, and many of them, well, they left the dearest of their friends. Now they came out of little country towns, and they came out of the big cities. Some of them came off creek beds, places of beauty. They gave up their ball games, their hobbies, and their pastimes. And many of them never got to see their kids' first at bat. They got out of fancy cars to ride in clanky tanks. Some gave up fishing boats to sail the ocean blue, while others left their penthouses and high-rises to fly across the skies. They came out of boardrooms, while others, well, they came out of bar rooms. Now folks, if you live down near Burwood, Tennessee, you'll see a bridge honoring Danny Martin. I went to school with this fella. Over near Leaper's Fork, you'll see James Edmund P. And if you go down on the Harpeth River, you'll see Corporal Jesse Gammons. Folks, as you can tell, looking at these markers, as far as the eye can see, we live in a country that we get to choose what we want to do just about any time we want to do it. Sometimes you have to defy the politicians, but we're Americans. We're used to living free. But if you look under these trees and you look over this hillside, markers as far as you can see, you can tell that freedom, well, it doesn't really come free. Now they may be just a marker now or maybe a name on the wall. But may they find some peace for all their wars, and may God watch over every grave, one and all.